You can use the US COVID Atlas to explore community contexts or the social, economic, health, or structural characteristics that define regions or communities. Community contexts are important to understanding the unique impacts that the pandemic has had on local communities, particularly for understanding where and why the impact has been greater on some than others. You can explore community contexts through the regional overlay options, hospital and clinic resource visualization options, and the community data panel. You can compare and contrast data for a particular community with real stories from people in that community using the Stories toggle feature. Lastly, you can use the more advanced Load Your Own Data feature to visualize your own geospatial data on the atlas. You can get important insights into a community by clicking on a state or county and exploring its community context panel. Scroll through information on the selected region's population, case rate, and community indicators. There are dozens of data points available for every county, including population, median household income, essential workers, and childhood poverty. By default, the community context panel will show county-specific information for today's date. Adjust the date for which stats are displayed by specifying a date of interest using the time slider or the calendar. The overlays were curated from partnerships with the Atlas users and communities. These geographies and communities also represent groups that have been historically underrepresented in public health data reporting and analysis. Hypersegregated City comes from research led by sociology and public affairs professor Douglas Massey of Princeton University's Office of Population Research. Native American Reservations comes from the U.S. Census Bureau, Department of Commerce 2017 Tigerline American Indian/Alaska Native/Native Hawaiian National Shapefile. U.S. Black Belt refers to the social and demographic history of approximately 200 southern U.S. counties that were at least 30% Black or African American as of the 2000 census. These counties have a majority African American population and cotton production. You can also visualize COVID-related public health resources throughout the country using the resource dropdown. Use the Map Variable panel, left sidebar, to select the data source/variable that you would like to map and toggle between resource types under Resources. Choose between plotting federal vaccination sites, hospitals, clinics, or both clinics and hospitals. If you have your own data for a local state, county, zip code, tract, or community, you can load and visualize it on the atlas with the Add Custom Data feature. Check out the Add Custom Data video tutorial to learn more about this feature. To learn more about other ways to use the atlas, visit uscovidatlas.org/learn.